How dare they? The federal men, snug in their marble fortress, pretending the shadows don't exist, pretending the dead didn't happen. They pull the curtains closed on December 1st, trying to extinguish the candle of remembrance. Oh, I tell you, it takes a special kind of cowardice to deny the grief of a whole country. A certain cheapness of soul I've seen before, hanging about the back alleys of this world like the sickly scent of gaslight on a humid night. How dare you stand in the way of us mourning our dead? 700,000 souls, you understand? 700,000 Americans swallowed by the darkness since this thing began. Did you hear the number, you men of paperwork and press releases? 700,000! That ain't a statistic you can fold up and put in your vest pocket. That's a whole city of dearly departed, their faces fading in the sun. And how many of them were left to the wolves before the first whisper from the White House, before the great man finally parted his lips to acknowledge the epidemic? 21,000 people were already in the cold, cold ground before 1987. Already dust and regret before the silence was broken. And that boy, Rayford, bless his forgotten heart, dying a child's death back in the heat of '69, this ain't yesterday's fever, no sir. This is history, carved deep. They tried to tell us it was just for the ones who danced in the shadows, called it grid, until the blood itself cried out, proving it didn't care who you loved, only that you lived. It was obvious in 1982, the year they dropped that wicked nickname and finally spoke the truth, AIDS. But the stigma, the stigma is a vine that wraps and chokes the air, and it thrives on this kind of neglect. How dare you stand in the way of us recognizing those who fought alongside of us? They stand there shining like new dimes and expect us to simply forget the cost. They expect us to unring the bell of our sorrow. How dare you stand in our way of keeping others healthy? No, I will not have it. The ghosts are too loud now. The light is too bright. How dare you return our nation to a stance of apathy? With or without you, December 1st is World AIDS Day. We refuse to accept silence then. We refuse to accept it now. December 1st is World AIDS Day.